Hey there, friends. Welcome back to Project Castaway. This is part 15 on version 1.50. This has been my playthrough on it that started on 1.49 and is now in 1.50. There was a little update. So this is where I'm at. I've been basically just taking my time playing my way through, collecting, trying to be thorough, collecting everything I possibly could on the islands. My past episode that I just released, I went back and collected some of the things that I missed, and then I also took the time to go down and explore the tree in the sea at the base of that, and collecting the valve and the last item. So this episode, I'm going to be doing two things. Um, I'm going to start it off here, and I'm going to make a fishing pole and do some fishing, and show you the fishing system part, I guess, of the game. And then after that, I will be working on starting construction of the plane. The fishing part shouldn't take crazy long, so that's kind of why I am just kind of combining it. So, in order to go from there, we need to build a fishing pole to start off with. That would probably be one of the priorities if we're going to do some fishing, right? Alright, so a fishing pole. It's 5 small sticks, 3 metal, 2 rope, and 2 feathers. Okay, so let's go ahead and gather that stuff. So we need 2 ropes. 1, 2, 3 metal. 5 small sticks. We probably already got that on us, but I'll just grab some out of here. Be sure. I might not have had it on me. And then some feathers. We got a whole mess of feathers over here from the previous, all the collecting of the birds over time. And then that gives us a fishing rod. Alright. So then the next thing's going to do is to go out and find some water to fish in. And I must have left my seagull hatchet in my boat. Or something. I don't know where it went. I think the only thing special I needed was a seagull beak, and I got a whole mess of them, so if I have misplaced it or lost it, or no, there it is, right there. Never mind. I had misplaced it till right then. So anyway, we are going to do some fishing. So I guess first, I'm going to nap, and so we can do this during the day. I want to make sure you can see the fish and stuff when I catch them, what they look like. And I don't need these feathers anymore. Okay, so let's go in and sleep until morning time. So give me about, let's say 9 hours. It'll be definitely light by then. Alright. That works for me. My sanity's full. And that's another glitch right here in the game, is if you have a pot and you cook something in it. I haven't started this fire in quite some time. As you can see, it's still saying it is boiling. I imagine this is one of those bugs that'll be eventually fixed. Just trying to clean up my inventory a little bit here. I'm going to be using it. So my objective is I'm going to try to catch 6 fish. maybe 12. I don't know. It depends how fast it how fast the durability of the fishing rod goes down. Okay, so I don't really have a dock to do this on, but I do have a boat that is pretty good ways out here in the water that I could use. So let's go ahead and catch some fish. And there we have a butterfly fish. And we have caught a cod, and it automatically reels it in when it is ready. I'm not touching anything or doing anything, just throwing it in there and waiting. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if this turns into a mini game at some point. Alright, we caught a trevose. It's a little fish. We got a little shark floating around out there too, I've seen. I think he's right behind my hand. Alright, what we catch this time? Spotted grunt. Caught another trevose. I'm probably tearing up the names of how those are pronounced. Alright, another spotted one. I mean, if I can catch 12, that'd be ideal. I'll just start both smokers and let them smoke while I am constructing the plane, or going through and seeing what parts of the plane I construct. I should be able to do all of it. And I almost kind of wonder if the fish of the same kind are stacking. So let me go ahead and check that out. Not really stacking, I don't think. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let's go ahead and get a little bit more. Why not? We still got half the durability of it, so it'll cost the whole rod, but I'll be able to fill both smokers. Again, I do want to thank everybody for the likes and subscriptions. I greatly appreciate the support. It means a lot to me. I really like to see how fast we can get up to 1,000. Yeah, I think it's completely random on what you catch. Got a bunch of smaller fish though. I think there's a salmon that we have not caught yet, which is kind of surprised, but it'll probably be this one. Nope. Let's see if I can catch a salmon. I don't recall catching one. Uh-oh. My box must be full. Or my backpack must be full. It fell in the box. So. Oh, wait. Oh, okay, it did both. I was curious how that was going to work. Okay, so let's get some of these fish on the smoker. Okay, so I now have both the smokers are full. Let's go ahead and get all this stuff started. Alright, and just for fun, we're going to go finish off and see if maybe we can catch a salmon, because that was one fish that we did not catch yet. Let's try over this way. Alright, I don't think we caught a cichlid, a rainbow cichlid yet, so something different. Oh, this is the last cast, I think, anyway. I think it's going to be broke after this catch, so we'll be done fishing. Hey, there's my shark buddy. Alright, and then that was the end of the fishing rod. So all that stuff is going. That'll be quite some time before all that does get done smoking, and I can store it at the bottom, as you see right there in the preservation rack. You can put the fish in there. I can even store them right now when they're not cooked. Just like that. You get two. So I can store the raw fish as well. Obviously, I would like to cook it probably fairly soon. But I just wanted to show you that as an example. Matter, we'll just leave them there. Let's see how long they last. So I'll cook this. Actually, I'm gonna take the cichlid and the cod, and I'm gonna leave those two there. And yeah, we got a whole bunch of stuff cooking. But I have ample food in this game for sure. Oh wait, I guess I can do that. Or can I? Yeah, I can put it on the smoker in here. So we'll get that started on the smoker in here. Okay, I'm going to take this horse out of here. It's just a little too big. can just hang out right there. Alright, so I guess now our next objective is we need to work on construction of our escape plan, the plane. So I'm going to build my plane right here. I don't think it really matters where, but it's going to, me it just seems like, yeah, if I was building the plane, I would want to have it to where I had kind of a runway. And then the first thing you need to build, it's not that. Let's try that one more time. First thing you're going to need to build is the chassis. So it's 18 springs and 6 foam. So let's put it right here. If we were going to go to take off, that would be the direction we would be heading. All right. Oh shoot, I hit the wrong button on it. Let's try that one more time. Okay, so let's go get the 6 foam and the 18 springs. Okay, that's at least 18. That should be 6 foam. Let's go ahead and run that on over and construct the chassis. It is kind of a little bit of a jog out here, but that's alright. Alright, we have the framework for our escape. Alright, so let's see here. Now what's the next thing we're going to need to do? The easiest thing that I know that I have everything of. We can do the plane propeller. We're just going to go there. Just 19 screws and 35 metal scrap. $11, 12, 13, 14, 19. And then I know I'm going to have to probably make more than one trip. Yeah. Just try to free up some more space in my inventory here. For making these trips back and forth. Right. Okay, so we still need, what, 29 metal scrap, so that is like a full backpack. So I am just going to run on over to it and span clip it. If I get too many and I got to bring it back, then so be it. And I need to do something else while I'm over here, actually. Now that I'm looking at it, I need to start up some more silver, because I am going to need a bunch of them coming soon. Very soon. I probably should have been working on this in advance. I think I'm going to need to do some gold. I might even have to go mine a little more gold. Okay, I need some sticks. Yeah, I should have probably been working on this a lot sooner. But that is my bad, but I'm going to try to work on it as fast as possible. Glad it doesn't take a really long time to smelt any of the metal, though. 11 minutes in game time is not really that long. Alright. Now we have the propeller. I'm just trying to build the parts that I know I can have real easy access to the materials as I work on breaking down my material pile. As you see, 25 right there for that. So let's do the plane seat next. And that is 9 leather and 7 cloth. We should have all that. Seven, 8, and 9. All right, and now we have a plane seat. So next, let's see, what else can we build on here that I can use to get some of the other stuff that I need. If we're going to have problems, it's going to be when we get to needing circuit boards and this kind of stuff. I think that is when we're going to, like this, enough power cells, circuit boards, microprocessors, thermostats, heat sinks. We're going to see if I collected them all. And there's a good chance I probably missed some, and that's where the problem will come into play. Okay, so the air filter can go there. It's just 2. And let's also work on throwing another part on there. Can work on getting the battery together. That needs a lot of stuff, and we're going to need to go and do some more gold right away. We could essentially just do all the parts, I guess, and then it's just going to tell us the grand total of everything. I was just kind of doing doing them one at a time to show what they need. So as you see, that's the air filter and then the battery. So I'm going to work on those 2. Wait, how many screws do I need more? 22. 22 screws, the air filters, and as many power cells as I can grab, and probably start up some more gold. Because I will need some more gold. I'm just going to put those on the ground. And that was why I kept my tin pile really close, and I didn't even bother putting, you know, I put the extra in the box in the other building, but as far as the most of it, I just threw it right here because it's used in all the crafting recipes. So I don't have enough sticks in there. All right, starting to kind of thank myself for collecting all these earlier on. I'm thinking I'm going to have to probably go get more at some point, but maybe. Or I might just have barely enough. We're gonna see. Okay, so I needed screws and power cells and the air filter boxes. So there's one filter box. And there's the other filter box. And then I needed a whole bunch of screws. Okay, I think I needed 19. I can only pick up like 17. Alright. And we got our gold bars are done. Yeah, like I said, it doesn't take long to smelt, so that's not too crazy of a deal that I do need to have a handful of bars I need to continue to keep making. I need to stay proactive on it, I guess is what I'm saying. So the airbox is now built. We're down to screws, power cells, and gold bars. So we need 6 more screws and 16 power cells. I thought I was lower on that, but I just remembered that I cleaned out my box after I added just a few. Okay, so I needed 6 screws. And a whole bunch of power cells. Okay, my inventory is full. I think I might have accidentally picked up a wrong item. Okay, I don't need any more scrap metal. I guess I could free up some space, right? I didn't even think about that. Okay, so let's grab a couple more power cells. I didn't want to grab the leather, but okay, so I have as many power cells as I can get. I have a couple of the gold bars already. I probably should have more than enough of the power cells. And we need, what, 9 more gold bars, and then we'll have the battery done. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again with the tin pile. Okay, so we got a bunch of, still got a couple power cells on us. We got 4 or 5 bars. We needed, what, 9? So I'm going to be 1 short, looks like, if I'm doing my math right here. And which means I need to go mine some gold real quick. Which is, it's lucky because it's right there on the other side of my plane, so it is not a big thing that, you know, like, oh no, I got to go float to another island. No, no, no. Nothing like that. And I only really need just a few pieces of it. While I'm here, actually, I will free up a little of my inventory. I'm sure gold would be really heavy to be just carrying around with you. And this is even where I came and got it the first time. I might need more for other things. I'm not 100% sure. So I'm just going to grab a chunk of it just in case I needed more. I don't have to run back out here and get it, or there's a chance that I will happen to just have grabbed enough while I was here. So just grab a backpack full of it, and then I should hopefully be safe. Yeah, my gold axe is holding up pretty good to it. And I should pretty much be pretty close to full. Yeah, we got enough, I'm pretty sure. If not, like I said, it's right there. We ain't got to go far for it. And we need to get the furnace recycled, or going again on the next set of bars to make. Because I guarantee that is done by now. Fill up on sticks. Looks like I'm going to be using some to keep the furnace going here, because I still got a lot of silver to make up. I think I've got all the silver shards I need, but I still got a lot to smelt. So we're just going to put these right at the doorway here. And we're just going to jump straight into making 3 more. Some of this metal is falling over under my silver that I had. The stuff that I was starting to work on, I still got even more to make than that. I'm kind of hanging on to the power cells in case I'm going to look for the next part of the plane I build. If it's got power cells in it, I was going to use, you know, just use what I had in my backpack already on me, versus throwing them back in the pile that I am trying to dig through to find other parts. And I don't know if I need gold for anything else, but I am just starting 3 more to be on the safe side. Did I lose a bar? Oh no, I got it. That one actually looks like it went into my bag. That sticks again. I said, we're going through some fuel now. I mean, the good thing is, though, is just one stick adds like 20 hours to your burn time. So, I mean, the ratio's pretty up there. So it's not like you're running constantly looking for sticks. Okay, I want to cook this fish up here before it goes bad. Going to leave that on there actually, so then I know I've always got a hot cup of coffee at any given time. All I got to do is grab it off of there when I turn the fire off. So I have been working heavy. I've gotten a lot of this plain stuff put together already. I guess them they ain't gonna do nothing but stay hot. Okay, so now we got more than enough gold bars, I think, for at least the part that we're on. We may need more. Okay. And get some silver going. So, let's just trying to figure out, juggling a few things here at once. And we have the piece of fish right there. And we're going to go ahead and eat that. And run our gold on out to the plane and finish the battery. Okay, so now we have the propeller, the seat, the chassis, the air filter, and the battery. And we're going to look now to see if anything has a power cell that we don't have. So we got that done, that done, that done. Okay, it's the dashboard. Let me see what the other options are here. We have the engine and the fuel. So let's go ahead and do the engine, because I already got some of the power cells on me. And we'll just unload them. So we need 6 more, and the valves and cooling units. Grab the valves. Do this. Like I said, I definitely want to keep that going at all times. Get my inventory a little, keep that management going here. I don't really need these bars, but I don't know. I don't think I need them for anything. And we can put those there for right now. Take this and make a lemongrass tea for later. And we need cooling units. some more power cells. And I don't know if I grabbed enough cooling units. I wasn't really keeping count. So I'm just going to fill up the rest with what I got. I know I need heat. Okay, well, my inventory's full, so I guess I ain't gonna. I know I ain't gonna worry about it. I should have started the smelter again. Dang it. All right, so let's run this stuff out here, and we should have the plane engine complete. Maybe. All right, now we have a plane engine. We are moving right along. So we have the fuel tank left, which I've been working on the silver for. We've done the battery, we've done the filter, we've done the chassis, we have the dashboard. So I guess let's see if we have enough to put the dashboard in this guy. So we need 8 microprocessors, 3 thermostats, and 2 heat sinks and circuit boards. So let's just focus on the microprocessors. So we got 8, we should. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. And the circuit boards, they are unfortunately at the bottom. So they're going to be a pain in the butt to get to them. Okay, so we have a bunch of circuit boards. We needed the heat sinks and thermostats, I believe, if I remember right. Okay, inventory's full. I just want to... Okay, I might as well make sure I could get them all. My inventory was going to be full. Make sure everything's stacked. And of course I didn't. Okay, yeah, I'm going to do it this time. I don't really need to be carrying that on me, so that should free up a space to grab 3 silver. Because I definitely need to keep making these silver bars for the next step. And neglecting to do it each time I come in here costs me 3, so... Well, 3 more that I gotta wait for later. Okay, back to the project at hand. Let's go see how much other stuff I need that I didn't all collect. Okay, the thermostats I had enough. Processor's good. Ooh, I need 1 more circuit board. Okay. And let's start our next section too, because... Okay, so now we have the filter, we got the battery, we're 1 circuit board away from the dashboard, we have the chassis, we have the engine, propeller, and seat. We just need the fuel tank, so let's get that started. So we need a circuit board, a lot of silver, plastic, and 2 fuel drums. Okay, so first thing first, I guess we need to get that last circuit board out from right there. That needs to go with us for sure. And we need to take as much silver as we can. So I need to start 3 more. Because I think I'm still short. I'm pretty sure I'm still short. Like I said, I've been trying to plan ahead for this for a little bit because I knew it was a lot you needed. Okay, let's pick up what silver we have so we can try to work on getting a tally at the plane. And if I got any room left, I will grab this plastic. So start grabbing some plastics. I don't know if I grabbed something I shouldn't have there. Okay, so I don't think I need to heat sink or these units. Alright, we are now filled up on plastics. And we're going to go ahead and make... I don't think I can collect any more of them yet. Nope. Let's go ahead and make another drop off at the plane and get some more of these supplies in there. And then... Oh, shoot. Before I run all the way over there... Should be carrying a fuel drum. Okay, 3 more silver and 1 fuel drum. It looks like that last group of silver I made was the last ones that I needed. That kind of worked out pretty good. I'm glad I started in advance. It all kind of played out perfect. So, just to finish the project, I think I got to engage it to leave. I hope I don't throw these on there. Oh wait, I didn't bring the fuel drum. Again. I think this still has some time to go in here for all of the fish. Yeah, they're about halfway done. And I desperately need to go sleep. My character is quite exhausted. I did build a plane today. Let's make our way inside here. And let's go ahead and drink this lemongrass tea right here. Why not? So I got 3 coffees and a lemongrass tea still there. Which don't really need any of them at this point. Just more or less doing this out of habit. And now, I don't know how the relics part of this works, so I don't know if I will have to load the relics onto the plane. Because I know you're only supposed to try to bring 6 of them back, but I have all of them, I think. And if none of them despawned or nothing on me, then I have everything. I can say this time on my playthrough compared to my last playthrough, I found a lot more stuff than I did before in my first playthrough that I did not find nowhere near this amount of stuff. So I definitely have a good amount of things. So then, like I said, I got all these relics and stuff. If anything, I'm just trying to kill a little bit of time right now, because when I sleep, I'm probably going to sleep for 12 hours. Just so I fully get back my sanity, and then 3/4 of my energy, and then I'll probably drink a coffee. And then I will know I will need to grab these 2 items to take with me, which I should probably just go ahead and do that now. There's no harm in having them on me now. I don't need that piece of plastic on me anymore. I guess I can just grab a couple hours of sleep, though, because my guy is really exhausted. I'm trying to set up my sleep schedule to be a little more in line with the daytime before I take off, so that I can leave the island, you know, during the day. But it's not going to be today. And then I also want to celebrate with the beer. And then, like any survivor would do, the water bottle I would want to take with me, and the antibiotics, and an energy bar. And I think I grabbed a mushroom. Don't want the mushroom. So I have my leaving backpack full of what you would think you would take with you. You know, maybe even this can of soda. You know, so you have some stuff for your journey on your way back. You have some snacks while you're flying your homemade airplane. Okay, so I am going to, I don't remember if I just did this or not with the save. But I want to go ahead and save it. I know I slept a little bit. I don't know if I saved it, so. If I did, I did. If I didn't, I didn't. It's not going to hurt nothing. And I want to run this last fuel drum over. And there we go. We have an escape. And to leave, I just have to access the plane seat, I guess. I don't know. I've not built the plane before. But there it is, though. Go ahead and get a little screenshot there. Let me take another little picture. Of a junk plane. So yeah, I guess we are ready to leave at any time we want. If we wanted to leave right now, we could. But then, you know, we got to go back to society and pay taxes and all that crazy stuff. So the question becomes, do you really want to leave? Now, I don't know about these relics, so I don't know if since that we have collected them, that we just have them. So I guess we're going to go find out. Let's take one over. Let's take the gold bracelet over. And let's see if there's like some way that I have to load it onto the plane maybe. Or it's just because I found them that I have them then. So let's go and investigate a little bit. And no, I don't see any way to take it with you beside doing something like that. You know, tossing it in there. And even then, it doesn't look like it wants to toss well. I guess the fact of just finding them means you take them with you. Oh, there it goes. It went in there that time. It's probably going to cause the plane to glitch out if I go to leave. But yeah, I'm just waiting to leave. Come the next morning here is when I'm going to make my escape. I was just wanting to get a good 12-hour nap in before I took off to do it. Get a 12-hour nap in, get a cup of coffee, get some breakfast, and then then we're gonna make the escape and get out of here. So as you can see, I ended up having ample sheet metal. I could have built you know, a mess of lanterns around here with this place up. You know, I'm very I guess anal when it comes to collecting the sheet metal and collecting some supplies. I especially was this time through because the last time I played through I did not collect everything, and like I said, I was short on stuff to do, and I didn't know enough about the game. And then I've spent some time obviously playing and exploring and learning a bunch of stuff, and just tried to be extremely thorough. And this time it paid off, and it paid off big. I have way more stuff than I thought, you know, I really needed. Like the bug spray and stuff, I don't really use it anyway. The bugs are just more of a pain in the butt than anything. I did know that I needed what supplies I needed to make for the plane. There was a ton more metal, but I guess they make up for the fact if you're fishing and you know you want to build a bunch of fishing rods or repair your fishing rod, you know, many times throughout the course of, you know, the times you're going to have to repair it and to reuse it. Because even now I am going to build one just for fun. Don't have enough small sticks. Give me 1 second. I can remedy that pretty quickly. Just so I can have a rod to leave here. Because I tell you what, if anybody is to crash land or get stuck out here again right after I left, and they kind of stumble upon this place, they are pretty set. You know, they don't have to do much. They'll be able to survive for some time. Okay, so it is time enough to get our nap in. We're just going to do about a good, well, we're going to put it on 12 hours and sleep. And I just want to hit wake up here once my energy gets all the way up or it's daylight out. Wait, stop. Okay, that kind of went a little farther than I wanted. Okay. So I kind of fumbled that one. Pretty bad. me go ahead and take care of these meat smokers since they are done now. My inventory is full. All right. Go ahead and put that one out. Then those are my raw fish. I'm going to take those two out. And I'm going to grab two of those. And we're going to even eat right now. So let's see how much one of these little fish smoked gives me back. I mean, for a small fish, it did pretty good. Still going. Wow. Yeah, it worked really good. And we'll grab a piece of that. Grab two pieces of that, actually. Grab another one of these. You know, just packing myself a lunch. And we go ahead and extinguish that. We don't need that lit. And we will take the fish. There should be two fish. And put those two on this smoker. Set that up to smoke them. And we are getting ready to leave, folks, because it is almost daylight. And upon daylight here is when I am going to make my escape. Is what I was planning to do there before I fumbled the sleeping thing. But now it's going to happen. I've had my breakfast. I've had my coffee. I've got meat for the road. And I'm even going to take a coconut souvenir. Just joking. I have one in my inventory, but we'll see what happens. Okay, got that. And we're just going to take the other one to pocket so we have that to drink along our way. And that's it. We're going to save, and we're leaving. Save there. All right. I guess it's time to say goodbye to the Island Survival House. and this will be the end of my Project Castaway series. Thank you again, everybody. I really, really do appreciate all the likes, the subscriptions, any advice and stuff that that people have given me along the way, so on and so forth. I've tried to do a really good, thorough job at showing where everything is as you watch me fumble around these islands and try to survive. I, you know, just was just having fun and exploring. So we're gonna go ahead and jump in this plane here, and it looks like I am taking off from where my house is. I'm gonna go through my house. We're gonna go ahead and grab some pictures on the way out. Again, thank you, everybody. I appreciate everything. That was Project Castaway 1.50. So I'll see you on the next playthrough. They come out with some new versions. I might do another playthrough, and we'll go from there. But thank you again, and everybody. I just can't express it enough. Be safe out there, and we'll see you on the next thing.